A lot of pretty ladies in the ring right now, but don't let that fool you. These ladies in SWE Fury can fight. It's a battle royal here on SWE Fury.
The thing I like about the battle royal is everybody's got a chance to be the winner.
Well, that is definitely the case here, but we're watching right now. It looks like Micah trying to be forced out of the ring right off the bat.
Whoa, what a solid kick that was.
Double teaming. And now Jasmine. They're attempting to hoist her over the side. This is the first in SWE Fury, a women's battle royal here. And Kevin Sullivan, let's talk for a moment about the depth in the women's division here in SWE Fury.
It's as solid as anywhere in the country or in the world. I mean, you don't get to see a women's battle royal every day.
Nope, but you see Micah Madrid there working in the corner. Micah Madrid, of course, has been seen quite a bit here in SWE Fury, as has Jasmine Allure.
And don't you think in a battle royal, strength is the #1 importance?
Well, that and just being able, it seems to kind of catch the other person or people off guard. That tends to be a good way to get someone eliminated here. We are seeing some new faces, though, here in SWE Fury, here in this ladies battle royal.
And if that one of them or two of them were smart, they team up together and try to get rid of, like they just said. But
they might have been reading your mind there, Kevin Sullivan.
But they made a mistake. They ran into the wrong one.
That's right. Oh, Micah with a big chop in the corner. Ducking the clothesline there. Oh, and one of her own. SWE Fury Women Division. Wow. Trying to go in for a forearm shot to the head. Thinks she hurt herself more. Holding onto the rope now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Everybody's ganging up here.
Smart move by the girls. Smart move to get rid of the strongest of the ball. And like I said, in a battle royal, I think strength is the #1 thing. Look at that. Andre the Giant, how many battle royals did he win?
Absolutely. Strength and just the sheer weight of trying to get that person over whenever, someone the size of Andre the Giant, and there she goes out onto the floor.
That's the first one eliminated.
Little bit of a team effort there making that happen. Micah Madrid, always a dominant force. It seems like she brings a little bit of extra anger when she comes into the ring, when she takes out on her opponents, and works very well for her as she now has her arms draped over the rope. Could it be that she's about to be eliminated?
We're seeing a lot of punching and kicking. I think if someone went to a wrestling style and maybe started drop kicking and doing things like that, they'd be better off. They're all in a protective mode.
It does seem like a lot of defense in this here. This battle royal. Special treat for our live audience here with SWE Fury on Fight TV. Of course, fans watching all around the country here on pay-per-view, thank you so much for tuning in and spending your Saturday night with us here on SWE Fury. And I tell you what, Texas wrestling is back. Southern Junction here in Irving, Texas is full of wrestling fans tonight as we have another elimination now, both feet on the floor.
I got to give the girls credit, the four that are left there. They got rid of the two strongest competitors physically.
Absolutely. Well, I don't know. Check this out. Being manhandled over the top rope. She's holding on with her legs now.
And she's holding on for dear life.
And just barely able to squeak out a save there. Oh, no. She was almost hit it over.
She did a good job of blocking it. Now she's coming back.
Yep, working Micah now and over on the other side of the ring.
The Boogeyman.
Wait. Hold on, wait a minute. We're watching a women's battle royal here. Why is the Boogeyman's music playing?
I have no idea.
What? Wait a minute. Look at that entrance. There he is. The Boogeyman is here. What is he doing here?
What is he doing here?
This is a battle royal focusing on, wow, just smashed that clock on his head. Focusing on the women's division, and they are scattering.
Wasn't he president of your students' council when you were in high school?
I can't imagine Boogeyman being the president of anything.
He's definitely looking for something, Bob.
That man is the stuff of nightmares. Boogeyman. What is it? He's got a microphone. I've never heard him talk.
Rosemary, how I where you are. Rosemary.
Where's
Rosemary?
Rosemary.
He seems infatuated with Rosemary.
He wants Rosemary. We've seen Rosemary here on SWE Fury. Is she here tonight?
I haven't seen her.
Oh, lovely. Now there's a mess to clean up in the ring. This guy is massive. He's huge. Is this who Melina's bringing in here? Oh, huge choke slam. Melina is here. Is this who? We need to see who this is. He's got a black mask over his face.
This guy.
Who is it? Look at this. Who is it?
Whoa! Whoa!
Kaz!
Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa!
Kaz is here in
I can't
SWE!
believe it! I can't believe it!
Oh my gosh! Kevin Sullivan!
Oh my God!
No way!
Everybody's coming to SWE Fury. Everybody.
No way! No freaking way! Big Kaz is in SWE Fury! Listen to this crowd!
What's he doing now? I'll tell you what he's doing, Bob. I'm answering my own question. He's making a statement.
Big Kaz! Kaz is here! Kaz is in SWE Fury! Oh, wow! Melina came, and she's bringing friends! We're back here on SWE Fury, and I'm joined right now by Bam Bam Malone. Welcome to the commentary table, sir.
Hey, Bob, thanks for having me.
Niles Plonk, the connoisseur in the ring right now, and our former TV champion. Want to talk to you about a particular set of championship belts you went for. We'll discuss that in just a moment right after his opponent gets out here, Mr. Frank Stone.
Now, Bob, I've got to say, Frank is on the come up. Frank is looking leaner. He's looking meaner than he ever has before. You see, we've trained together before in and outside of the ring, and it's great for him to see, given this opportunity against Niles with being such a former TV champion. I'm really looking forward to this.
New York, this is Frank Stone!
And as you know, just a few weeks ago, Frank Stone in a very tough match against Charlie Haas. He was going after that heavyweight title and had a very good fighting chance at it. But after being draped over the top rope, he got the pin. 1, 2, 3. Charlie Haas did, and Frank Stone moves on to the next guy, who just happens to be our former TV champion, Niles Plonk.
Charlie's rough, you know, Bob. The reason I'm not wrestling tonight is I have my knee injury flared up, and I 100%, you know, I credit that to Charlie Haas when we did wrestle. So, you know, that's why graciously you invited me up here on commentary with you. So I want to thank you for that. But I do wish I was out there. But hey, there's always next time. But at least I get to come check out the action, and I get a front row seat this time. You know, Bob, usually I don't get this.
It's best to let that knee heal up, because you got a lot to do. In fact, I want to talk to you a little bit about the tag team picture in SWE Fury. It wasn't that long ago that you were in that tournament, which of course was in honor of Road Warrior Animal, who was a big part of our company for a while before his untimely passing. But you know, you were in the hunt for those tag team belts, and you were one win away from actually becoming tag team champions along with Jaden as part of the Golden Heartthrob. Talk about that.
We were, you know, we were one win away, like you said, a split second. We, you know, you can't take anything away from the OMGs. Those guys are great. They were just a little bit better than us that night. But, you know, I definitely think Jaden and I, we're going to be coming back hungrier than ever. As soon as I healed up, then, you know, hey, everybody out there, good guy, bad guy, doesn't matter if you're in the tag team division, what title you hold, I'm coming for you.
Let's talk a little bit about you teaming up with Jaden, how you guys came together, because you guys have sort of a similar look, sort of a similar attitude when you come to the ring. How did the Golden Heartthrobs come to be?
I think we have the same goal in mind, and that's gold around our waist. And, you know, it's on our name, Golden Heartthrobs. And I'm all about the gold, girls, and glory, Bob. And Jaden's a heartthrob in himself. We're both good-looking guys, so we came up with the name Golden Heartthrobs. And we're just looking to make our place here in SWE.
Well, certainly a favorite here in SWE Fury. As we watch in the ring right now, Niles Plonk and Frank Stone now going at it. Great front row seat here you have with our ringside camera on SWE Fury.
Frank's really working that hammerlock, and Frank's a tough dude. He's a strong dude, too, so you definitely don't want to let him get your shoulder in that position.
Not to take anything away from Niles Plonk, and while as a connoisseur and a maker of fine wine and a person who enjoys fine wine, you might be caught a little off guard if you weren't paying attention, because Niles Plonk is actually a KG veteran in the ring.
He is, and he's nobody to take lightly. I've stepped in the ring with Niles before, and he punched me right in the mouth.
That's right.
Just because he's classy, just because he's about his wine, hey, he'll punch you just like the biggest whiskey drinkers you know.
That's right. And here he is working right now with the head of Frank Stone, clenching those leg scissors there.
Frank's got to start moving here. He cannot just sit here and let Niles. There he goes.
There he goes. Kicks out of that, takes him over into a
nice headlock takeover there. Good.
Frank Stone. Been seeing a lot of him here lately in SWE Fury. Saw Niles Plonk in tag team action not too long ago with Jeremy Wyatt. Out here in singles action tonight. Great crowd on hand in Irving, Texas, as Frank Stone sort of gingerly tossed out of the ring there by Plonk. Forearm.
Good by Frank. Frank's got to stay right on top of him. He got thrown out of the ring. What did he do? Stepped right back in.
Signaling for something here. Plonk, though.
You cannot do that. You cannot take your eyes off of Niles. Like you said,
Plonk, surprise you.
Like you said, he is a veteran. He's been doing this, I think, about 18 years. Geez, right into the steel steps.
Those steel steps are
taking a beating.
Yeah, they're taking a beating, but they will beat up your body too, especially when you go flying into them like that. And there goes Stone being thrown back into the ring. It got pinned there.
Niles knows he can't win the match on the outside, so he does throw him back in, but he's right back on top of him.
Only a count of 2. What a great crowd on hand, and it's so good to see crowds getting out and enjoying professional wrestling again. Isn't that right?
Oh, absolutely. I'm so glad to have everybody here. I was so disappointed when I heard from the doctor I wasn't going to be able to compete tonight. But like I said, hey, I am here. Oh, there's Niles. Now he calls that, I believe, his grape stomp.
Yeah, he's stomping the grapes there. I didn't see any grapes on the back of Frank Stone, but that's what he does. He stomps the grapes.
Good shots to the midsection. This is exactly what he needs to do. He cannot die.
Whip out of the corner, reverse now. Plonk follows him in. Sort of a toss out to the middle of the ring there where he can get him in for a pin. This time of only 2. Referee trying to stay on top of the action, getting in the right position is Ben Scheinberg, our referee.
Now the matches I have watched of Niles, this is when he's best, when he's in control. He dictates how fast, how slow the match goes. The crowd truly behind Frank Stone here.
Getting caught in a hold from Niles Plonk could be devastating. Whips him into the corner. Now Stone comes back out. Shoulder tackle.
Nice shoulder tackle. He's fired up, Bob.
He is. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Irish whip now off the ropes. Huge back body drop.
Bob, he almost hit our lights there.
Yeah, I got to be careful there.
Nice Samoan drop.
Let's see if he can capitalize. 1, 2. Not quite enough.
Oh, that was close. Frank's still fighting, though. He still has that fight. Looks like he's looking for something here. Went for that big boot.
Plonk ducking it. What's he going to do here? Looked like he was going to try to twist him around for a neck breaker. Look at that. Stone pins him. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a huge win for Frank Stone. He just pinned the former TV champion 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. And it's so good to see my buddy. All his hard work is paying off in and outside of the ring. Good for him, man.
Well, there you have it. A big win tonight for Frank Stone. We're in Irving, Texas. We're live. Bam Bam Malone has been my guest commentator for this great match. And thank you so much for joining me out here, sir.
Thanks for having me, Bob. Anytime.
The action continues here on SWE Fury. Bob Malden, Kevin Sullivan, joined by Nigel Rabbit. We've got a lot to talk to you about, sir, but first, look who's coming to the ring.
Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Melina from Queens, New York. This is CazXL.
Nigel Rabbit, how does it feel to be chokeslammed by a 7-foot-tall beast like that?
How does it feel? It's extremely painful. It's horribly painful. I mean, come on. This man is an absolute monster.
And he's in the best shape of his life.
CazXL making his debut on SWE Fury just a couple of weeks ago. And he's here tonight live in Irving, Texas, accompanied to the ring by the great legend Melina. And here he is tonight in a handicap match. Let's see what happens here. CazXL and 2 opponents.
Nigel, I gotta give you all the credit before you speak. I gotta give you all the credit in the world. That was an upset.
Oh, thank you so much. But, I mean, the real credit goes to the Paragon, Michael Schaefer.
We have to admit, Nigel Rabbit, under your tutelage, Michael Schaefer has come a long, long way, and what a great victory for him tonight.
Absolutely, but I mean, let's talk about that 7-foot monstrosity.
Yes, he's.
you say chokeslam by 7 foot. You don't understand. That man's arm extension is at least another 2. So 9 feet. 9 feet. I plummeted because of that savage in the ring.
Twice you plummeted.
Oh.
Twice. And he was here to make a statement.
Right, Bob?
Yeah.
Who's keeping the score?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Look at this. Poor Frankie Thomas tags in his partner, Khan. Both of these men are very accomplished athletes in their own right, but, I mean, we're talking about this 7-foot monster.
Trying to come up with some sort of strategy. He locks up now with Kaz. Looks like he has some hair there, though, as he backs him into the corner. Little help from the hair, maybe?
Look, if the man had a haircut, it wouldn't get tangled in things.
Wow.
Wow, they got him. They got him rocked. I can't believe this.
Oh, yeah, believe me when I tell you, Khan is a monster in that ring.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No.
Whoa. Oh.
But maybe CazXL is a bigger monster. I just don't understand what business it was of his to come and interfere. Oh.
Did he just slap him?
Look at.
Did he get away with something, Bob, just then?
I don't know if that was an open hand or not.
It looked like an open hand, believe you me. If he was cheating, I would be calling out. Just a big, vicious slap from a big, vicious monster of a man. But what business was it of his to come out and ruin Mr. Hasseneiser? Oh, dear.
Someone's going to go
that
for
does
a
get
ride. No.
Your parading around the ring with Haas does get a little excessive. And if I could have choke slammed you, I might have done it too. I don't know.
How very rude.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, God rest Frankie Thomas.
Yeah,
I
nice
knew
knowing
him,
him.
Horatio. A fellow of excellent jest.
Goodness. Well, there he goes. Over that top rope and down to the floor now.
I mean, it's barely like he needs to get in and out of the ring. Oh!
Wow.
I haven't seen anybody this size and this shape since Kevin Nash.
Look, and let me at least give the man this. He is one of the best-looking big men in the business, and you
Ever.
That's what, absolutely, that's my point. One of the best-looking big men in the business, and to give him his props, there doesn't appear to be any move wasted. I mean, if I'd had the opportunity to acquire his, that elbow drop, just crushing him.
He just got away with that, Bob.
Yeah.
He got away with that. You're going to have rules for everybody.
I believe it just kind of depends on the referee. He was, wait a minute. Again, not at a right angle to be able to see that, but I guess the referee did, and I guess it was an open hand there again, and there we go. Frankie's out of the ring again.
There's some intelligence on the part of Frankie Thomas. Just slide right out. Although he's got his back to, you don't put your back on something that big.
Oh, wow. That's got to be like getting whacked on the back with a tree trunk right there.
I don't think they make tree trunks that big.
I think Cass right now is sending a message to the dressing room. I said, it sure looks like it.
Don't look, Nigel. Don't look.
Oh, but see what you
missed.
Wait a minute. What you missed is there was a tag made. There was a tag made, and Khan played possum. Look at this. Very intelligent. Very intelligent.
Nigel, I agree with you. This Khan has really been amazing. I thought he put these guys away quickly. Khan has been on top of him for at least a third of the match. They're working well together. They get him off his game, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, you have to work well together when you're dealing with a man the size of CazXL.
Hey, Bob. Hey.
I don't know.
Are they letting him play because there's two guys against him?
Unless they're We're just not seeing the hand open at the last minute. Maybe that is the case. Whoa. Clotheslines for everybody. And again.
No clotheslines for everybody. Oh! A big man like that shouldn't get up in the air. Oh, God.
Kaz flying around the ring. Oh, good grief.
Oh.
He just made a Frankie Thomas sandwich.
Oh, Thomas missed that. Oh! Oh, missed that missed that choke slam, but did not miss that sky high. Oh!
And there's a big boot for Khan.
Oh!
This has been a much more competitive match than I thought it was going to be. These guys went in there with a game plan, and they've executed fairly well.
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Well, I think the plan just went out the window.
Here lies Frankie Thomas.
After a little trip up into the rafters. Wait a
Look
minute.
at this.
No.
1, 2, 3.
He pinned both of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, Melina and CazXL.
CazXL coming out with the win tonight, and Nigel Rabbit suffering from PTSD from 2 weeks ago.
I tell you this is very good for me because now I'm developing a plan.
A plan. A plan is forming in the mind of Nigel Rabbit. And
I don't mean to interrupt, but I hope the plan is to stay the hell away from him.
that probably would be the best plan you could come up with, Nigel Rabbit. Tonight against 2 opponents, he's the winner, CazXL here on SWE Fury. Wait a minute, hold on.
Whoa, this is interesting.
What are they doing out here? That's our Texas champion. What's going on here?
Like 2 ships passing in the night.
Uh-oh, Bloodhunter getting in the face of Kaz. I don't know, that's a wise idea.
I don't know if it's a wise idea
Melina.
from Cass either.
I mean, once upon a time, Bloodhunter was the biggest threat in SWE Fury, minus maybe our champions, but now.
I'd like to see him go against your champion, Charlie Haas.
Well, Mr. Haas is not my champion anymore.
Your former champion, I meant. I forgot how rudely he got rid of you.
Thank you, Kevin. Mr. Sullivan.
Tonight against 2 opponents, he's the winner, CazXL here on SWE Fury. Wait a minute, hold on.
Whoa, this is interesting.
What are they doing out here? That's our Texas champion. What's going on here?
Like 2 ships passing in the night.
Uh-oh, Bloodhunter getting in the face of Kaz. I don't know, that's a wise idea.
I don't know if it's a wise idea
Melina.
from Cass either.
I mean, once upon a time, Bloodhunter was the biggest threat in SWE Fury.
Bloodhunter in the ring. Wow. And a pin, 1, nope, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, and still SWE Texas champion, Selena De La Renta and the Bloodhunter.
Wait a minute.
Who is this?
Sabu.
That's Sabu. What is
That's
he doing?
Sabu. He's
got-
attacking it. He's not afraid of Bloodhunter, obviously.
Oh, Sabu is here, and SWE Fury's in the ring. He has a chair. Security is here, separating Sabu And the Blood Hunter. What is this? Well, Kevin Sullivan in the ring here. Sabu has come back out now. He came back with a chair.
And he threw in vengeance at Blood Hunter. This is the first time I've seen Sabu in years.
Sabu bleeding already. Selena De La Renta in the ring now. What is she saying to... she's not doing this again, is she? No, wait a minute.
Nuts.
Selena.
What is wrong?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Sabu moved, and now Selena through the table. Sabu out of the way. Not again, no. Sabu throwing the chair again at Blood Hunter. What in the world? He leaves again.
This has been a very strange night, Bob, to say the least.
Just an impromptu match there. Just got started after Sabu appeared and surprised us here. He and Blood Hunter fought in the ring, and Blood Hunter with Selena telling him to put her again like she did just a couple of weeks ago through the table, through Gangrel. That's what she just asked him to do again with Sabu. These gentlemen here trying to help get Selena out of the ring now, and Blood Hunter having none of it. Oh no, he goes to chopping on that poor security guard who was here merely just to help get Selena out of the ring. At what point do you call it and say that Blood Hunter is assaulting his own manager in Selena De La Renta?
And what point do you call the nut house and say, do you have 2 rooms available?
I don't know, those two, what a pair. Blood Hunter and Selena De La Renta as he picks her up again and hauls her out, this time after putting her through a table. There was no one there to cushion that fall this time, though, and Selena went right through the table on her own. Wow. What are we going to see next from that wacky duo of Blood Hunter and Selena De La Renta as they pick up splinters and shards
That's
from the
the new
ring?
name, the Wacky Duo. The Wacky Duo.
You can tell I didn't put a lot of thought into that.
The people still behind him.
Definitely one of the ECW originals. Sabu here in what will now be an official match against the Blood Hunter.
And it wouldn't be too much of an upset to me if Sabu beat the Blood Hunter. Sabu has been through many, many wars.
And it's underway already. Blood Hunter coming in with that belt. Sabu greeting him with a chair. The chair's in the ring now. Here we go. Wow. Sabu again. Wow.
You missed that. Oh, the Blood
Wow.
Hunter hit him solid.
The Blood Hunter looking like he's taking off the head of Sabu there as he comes crashing into the corner. Referee Ben Scheinberg checking on him, but Blood Hunter going right back to work on him. Dang near knocked him out.
Whoa.
Blood Hunter, wow!
Sabu definitely has the people behind him.
Well, he's not
Nice
messing
baseball
around.
slide.
Wow!
Sabu's taking the fight to Blood Hunter. I've never seen this before.
He absolutely is, Kevin Sullivan. He came here to fight, and he's ready, and he's going after Blood Hunter relentlessly. Into the corner post, there goes Sabu after a reversal by Blood Hunter. That bloody mask. Been a long time since we've seen Sabu on television.
Yes, it has been.
But, man, he came and he brought it here tonight against Bloodhunter. Just a slight change of plans, though, as Bloodhunter acting like he's going to head out of the ring, but he goes up now and comes down head first into the chest of Sabu.
Good kick out by Sabu. He still has it in him.
This guy is an ECW. Tell me about his time with ECW. I mean, the chant of ECW, as soon as they saw him, the crowd erupted into that chant.
I mean, he's one of the ECW originals. I mean, his uncle took him to ECW, and he was the ECW champion on many different occasions. His matches with the legendary Terry Funk are legendary in their own. Oh, nice move by Sabu. Took the leg right out from the Blood Hunter. Good move. Get the big man down. Oh.
Tables involved again, almost always the case when you see the Blood Hunter in the ring, especially with the likes of Sabu. Oh no, Blood Hunter on the table, and the legs just gave out into the weight of that huge man right there. Wait a minute, here comes Selena De La Renta. What is she doing here? She hits Sabu in the back with some object there, like some sort of a cane or something.
What is she doing back out here?
Oh, wow!
Broken table, broken Sabu.
Selena is here, and she is worse for wear.
And still, WWE Texas Heavyweight Champion, the Blood Hunter.
That Selena De La Renta came out here and turned the tide for the Blood Hunter as she hits Sabu with that cane. And Blood Hunter turns around and puts him through the table, and he helps Selena to the back. That lady is absolutely insane.
That's political insane, too.
I mean, have you seen a manager, much less a valet or a female manager, put her own body on the line the way that Selena De La Renta has with her Blood Hunter?
No, and she enjoys it.
Sadistic. Just sadistic, Kevin Sullivan.
Is there no stopping this Blood Hunter on Selena?
I would bet you the answer to that would be no.
Making his way to the ring, he hails from Chocolate City. This is the real deal, Nobe Bryant.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring right now, accompanied by Nigel Rabin and that attorney who's always present, is the reinforcer Andrew Anderson. Here to take him on is crowd favorite Nobe Bryant, getting the crowd on their feet and dancing. And another great SWE talent who tends to do that anytime he comes to the ring is the man that's joining us on commentary right now, Kevin Sullivan, Mr. Bam Bam Malone.
Hey, Bob, thanks for having me again, man. This is great. Super bummed that I'm having to miss the show because of an injury, but hey, the next best thing is to sit up here with you guys and get a front row seat.
It certainly looks like Anderson's been training. It looks like he's dropped 30 or 40 pounds.
It does. Yeah, Andrew Anderson has been on a training regimen since joining Nigel Rabid's Rabid Empire. He's looking good and healthy as they tie it up in the ring right now. The struggle there. Nobe Bryant saying no.
Nobe's an incredible athlete.
Nobe's looking great as well. That's my boy. We've been up and down the roads together. We've wrestled each other. We tag team together. Nobe is a force to be reckoned with. He's been to Japan and back. That guy's definitely somebody to watch here in SWE.
Can I ask you your opinion?
Absolutely.
What's his main strength?
His main strength is his agility. You wouldn't think he's a big guy.
Yes, he is.
You would not think He'll hit you with that scissors kick quicker than a hiccup. And hey, once that's done, count the lights.
We just ran into a wall.
He did.
Yeah.
Andrew Anderson's been called a lot of things, and a wall is one of them.
Nobe's resilient, though. He pops right back up. I don't think he's going to let that shoulder tackle bother him, but he cannot do that.
Distraction by Nigel Rabbit there on the outside, doing his part here with Andrew Anderson working into the corner there, and Nobe Bryant into that midsection and the chop.
I'm glad you said that. Do you think that's a rookie mistake, or is it some inherited in some guys that just think that maybe they're stronger than they are? Turn you back?
Yeah, I don't think it's a rookie mistake. I just think Nigel Rabbit is that good at what he does. He'll catch you when you're not paying attention, and it doesn't matter how much attention you pay. 2 against 1 never works out for you.
No. I think it's just a natural reaction, though. You're walking along, you're trying to pay attention to what's going on in the ring, and someone grabs your foot, it's going to catch your attention, it's going to turn you around, and that's exactly what happened.
Nobe misses that big senton.
Got him up. What are we going to see here? Body slam from Anderson, who looks into the camera proud of himself right now. He's taking his time, though, and that's not something you want to do with someone the likes of Nobe Bryant. Watch how Anderson, when he gets him up, he just a quick knee to the gut there. When he gets him up, just a little something to soften him up a little bit more.
But that's a stupid mistake on Andrew's part.
Yeah, that's an arrogant pin. You can't pin Nobe Bryant that way, not at all. That guy, he's going to fight tooth and nail for every inch. You see him right now fighting back with the punches to the gut. You can't cover him with just your hands. Big back elbow.
Anderson methodical. What's it going to be here? I thought he might try to go for another one of those lazy pins, but nope, he's got him locked in here. Let's see if Nobe Bryant can get out of this one.
I think he knows he has to wear Nobe down. Nobe does have the agility, and he may have the endurance on Andrew Anderson, but he has to wear him down in order to pick up that pinfall.
And he's doing a pretty good job of wearing him down right now. Oh, good reversal by Andrew.
There's the agility I was talking about. Look at the hand.
Whoa, up and over.
When Nobe gets rolling, he's rolling, baby.
He's rolling now, you're right. Oh!
Big scoop slam.
Anderson up and down. Nobe Bryant right on top of him there. Anderson did not move out of the way for that one.
Now, I've been on the receiving end of this combo many of times. It is not fun.
Flying back elbow there. As Nobe Bryant looks to finish off the reinforcer, the veteran, Andrew Anderson. No, he runs right into that briefcase there.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, wow. And then, wait a minute, 2, 3. Anderson.
You have got to be kidding.
Anderson even know that happened?
I don't think so. I think they're so in sync. Maybe he knew what was coming. I don't know. That's unfortunate for Nobe Bryant, who had a really strong outing. I thought he was going to pick up the win there.
I did too. I thought Nobe did a fabulous job.
That stinking briefcase came into play again. That's Nigel Rabbit and the Rabbit Empire are victorious here. Andrew Anderson against Nobe Bryant with the help of that stinking briefcase.
Not too much negative you can say about Nobe, though. The numbers game caught up to him, but Nobe put one hell of an effort out.
I agree with you.
the Fury every week right here